Official start to holiday.
Yay!
Getting a Starbucks at Salisbury.
Yeah.
Yay! So we're on our way to, where are we going? Southampton.
Yeah.
Botleigh Grange Hotel. We're staying there the night before rather than our usual one in Southampton because it's nearer the motorway. Because we have to go to Portsmouth tomorrow, not Southampton, which is a new one, isn't it?
Yep.
And which ship are we getting on, Marcus?
The Astoria.
Mm-hmm. What company?
CMV, Cruise and Maritime Voyages.
Yeah. And how old is the ship?
It was built in 1946.
48.
Was it 46?
I read 48.
I read 46.
All right. We'll agree to differ. in the
probably-
40s.
Yeah. Mid to late 40s.
Only holds 550 passengers, so it's going to be teeny weeny. So we're really looking forward to it, aren't we?
Yeah.
And something you didn't hear about in our latest video is that we've had a very nice upgrade. So instead of having a guaranteed outside, we now have a deluxe balcony suite. There's only 8 balconies on the whole ship. This cabin has got its own living room with a 3-seater sofa and an armchair, 2 TVs, one in the living room, one in the bedroom, jacuzzi bath, and obviously a balcony. We're very excited.
Yay!
The upgrade fairy has been very kind to us this time round. We've had the odd tiny little sort of moving a bit more towards midship or something, but we've never had an upgrade of a grade, if that makes sense. We've never gone from an inside to an outside, or we stayed within the same sort of genre of cabin. So yeah, we're very excited. So we will be very keen to show you what that's like. I think we're going to be spoiled. Do you think we want to go back to an inside after this? So we'll see. But yeah, we're just going to have this drink and then we're heading off to Botleigh Grange. We'll catch back up with you then. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey everybody, I look like an absolute wreck. I'm really sorry. I've been so hot and sweaty. Today has been absolute nightmare. We got to Botleigh Grange Hotel. It looks stunning from the outside. Looks a really lovely building. Got checked in. Husband has a blue badge, so you may or may not. He has osteoporosis, osteoarthritis. He's also had 2 kidney transplants. So he struggles with stairs because worst pain is in his knees. So she said, "Oh, we've got your room on the ground floor, but to get to it you have to go up these stairs and then down these stairs." So alright, so I managed to lug the case up and back down again. Got to the room only to find there was a fire exit in direct path back to reception. So why she sent us all up and down the stairs, I don't know. But anyway, tried to open the door, couldn't get in. Mark couldn't get open. I wrestled with it a bit, managed to get it open, but the security catch that you put on hotel room doors once you shut them for the night was on, and the window was open, so we couldn't get in the door. I shouted hello, nobody there, no answer. Very odd. I don't know how that got put on without there anybody being in there. So I went back to reception. Got a very confused look from the girl there. So she sent a guy over to try and open the door himself. He couldn't open. Said, "Oh yeah, this sometimes happens if your housekeeping shut the door too quickly." I don't know, sounds a bit convoluted. then tried to climb through the window, which only opens from the top. I went out to find him sort of half hanging through the window. He was trying to cut himself in half. So I stopped him and said, no, it's not worth that. There must be other room you can move us to. Yes, there is. So I went back to reception. She then couldn't figure out how to change us to a different room. For some reason we'd been allocated a family room, even though there was 2 of us and there weren't any other family rooms to move us to. And she couldn't make the system move us to a double. So in the end she had to phone the front of house manager. There was no managers on site. They had a very quiet discussion about how much we'd paid, what room rate we'd paid, which frankly, as far as I'm concerned, is irrelevant. We've paid a rate, we need a room. And then she finally managed to get us transferred to another room. Having told her that we'd parked in a disabled space and we have a blue badge, she then put us on the 3rd floor with no lift. And said, is that okay? And I was like, well, my husband has got a blue badge. And she, oh, we help with the luggage. So must have waited a quarter of an hour for a guy to come and help me with the luggage. There's hardly any staff on tonight. Eventually I started making my own way out with it. Mark had already gone on it. And he caught up with me halfway. The corridor to the room was pitch black, which I said seemed a bit odd, and he mentioned some excuse, and when we went out again it was on, bizarrely. They were there trying to save electric. It's very dark all over the hotel. So we went downstairs for a drink because it's absolutely roasting. No Coke, only Diet Coke because the pump's knackered. It doesn't seem there's a lot of things working in this place. The room itself is okay, it's really tired. There are thick black cobwebs on the chandelier, so that clearly hasn't been touched in a long, long time. I used to be a chambermaid for a 5 AA Red Star hotel years ago, so I know what clean should be in a hotel room. It's supposed to be 4-star, this hotel. It's very much not. It's more 2-star at its best. There's restaurant shut, there's no food on. So I came back upstairs, sat on the bed and promptly disappeared into it. The springs are absolutely buggered on it. I get a really bad back. I have trouble with sciatica flare-ups. There's no way I'm going to be comfortable on that bed. No, frankly, I'm just really fed up now and I've had enough. Mark's just gone down to complain, if he can find somebody to complain to. I just want to move. I want to move to a different hotel completely. I'm not happy staying here. It didn't cost us much. Well, the room rate was £67, but it actually only cost us 10 actual pounds because we used club card vouchers for the rest, but it's just not good enough. It's not good enough. There is a hotel nearby that has availability, and I'm so tempted to move, even though it's now coming up for 9:30. Just fed up. Well, I just came on here to have a rant, really. I apologise. It's not what you wanted to see, but I definitely would not recommend this hotel to anybody. If you want a cheap night in a tatty hotel, then go for it. But honestly, spend a bit extra and go somewhere else. It's not worth it. I don't know what we're going to. Mark's really tired and doesn't want to move, so we're probably going to end up staying here for the night, but I'm probably going to look like a bag of shit. I've already got bags under me. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight. So fun times. I'll update you all later, see what happens.